my 20 years of experience working in technology, I've had an up-close and personal view working with nerds and the business side, because I think really what this is not saying is that it's nerds and the business side. So what are my tips for working with nerds? Well, the first is to understand the experiential chasm. Both business people and technology people come from very different backgrounds. It's very important to understand, not only where were you born and raised, but also how were you educated? How did you learn? What did you learn? Because that affects how we talk, how we communicate, and how we relate to each other. And so by starting to bridge this gap and understanding the backgrounds of the different parties involved, you start to establish trust. What's the next tip? The next tip is to defeat the corporate mindset. And what does that mean? You might think it's more of a big company kind of thing, but it's all the typical, that's not my department or that's not my job. All the things that kind of politics that interrupt good company processes. You want to start identifying those and just nipping those in the bud. It's not healthy for your company. And the final thing is, once you actually start communicating and start connecting and trusting each other, it's actually measuring downtime or measuring problems in a shared way. That you both have the same language, you both have the same understanding when issues and problems occur, because it's how you deal with those issues and problems that make great companies, in my opinion. So with those 3 tips, I think you should increase your capabilities in working with nerds and technical people.